I'm Mary MacArthur, spokesman for the MacArthur Jersey Farm Dairy, and this is Bill Wilkerson, Vice President in charge of the new MacArthur ice cream plant located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Bill, will you start us on a tour of the plant?
Yes, Mary, and I think the best place to start is here at our main control panel. As you see, the controls which operate all of our automatic equipment cover an entire wall. You might call this the heart of the operation, since it is here that we control most of the production.
The tubes indicate the exact amount of product in each of the holding tanks, and by dialing the controls, we can bring precise amounts of raw product into the processing machines and through the system.
In other words, by dialing to, say, 400 pounds of corn syrup, 1,600 pounds of cream, and so forth, that amount of the product will enter the pasteurizers automatically and then stop. This is called batching.
These are the raw products tanks. Each one is connected to the manometer tubes in the batching panel you just saw, so we know exactly how much corn syrup, cane syrup, cream, and milk solids are in the tanks. And by activating the agitator and product pump start buttons, the precise amounts of each product will automatically be transferred to the pasteurizer we choose.
Here you see the 500-gallon pasteurizing vats, in which we can pasteurize 500 gallons per hour.
I was surprised to learn that approximately 1/3 of the mix is flavored with chocolate at this point.
Right, Mary. And then the mix goes through the homogenizer and directly to the cooling system.
Now the mix is pumped over the direct expansion cooler. This cold ice cream mix then is pumped into one of the 5 pasteurized mixed storage tanks.
This would be a good time to explain that all of our tanks, stainless steel lines, and pipes are kept clean by an automatic system known as CIP, Clean in Place. This efficient cleaning and sanitizing process is also controlled from the main manometer panel you first saw.
Here are 3 of our 5 holding tanks for the pasteurized mix. From these tanks, the basic mix goes to one of 2 places. Either it is batched into the flavor vats for more flavor or other ingredients, or it goes through the can filler.
This special equipment is a polyethylene-lined can filler. It is used to fill 5-gallon containers with the basic mix, which is sold as is to companies who specialize in soft ice cream, sometimes known as dairy cream.
Now we come to one of the most interesting parts of the making of ice cream. This is where all the goodies are added. Bill, will you tell us about the flavor vats?
All right. This part of the operation has its own automatic panel. Right here, the operator can choose from any of the storage tanks and bring in the exact amount of pasteurized mix over to these flavor vats. Actually, I could fill 2 vats at a time, one with white mix and one with basic chocolate mix, all automatically.
Here, additional flavorings are added, such as butterscotch, almond, and vanilla. And then the ice cream goes either directly to the packaging equipment or to the fruit feeder for more luscious ingredients.
Mary, this is the fruit feeder. Here we add our fruits, nuts, and candies.
We use several types of packages, including 1, 3, and half-gallon tubs, the popular half-gallon zipper-type paper cartons, plastic quarts, and French pints. The Bartell sealer is designed to run 45 cartons each minute, or over 1,200 gallons each hour. Here, the Hasten Bundler automatically packages 2 half-gallon containers together for efficient shipping. This is known as a Vitaline machine, and it makes these favorites for youngsters: Eskimo pies, popsicles, creamsicles, and many other frozen novelties on a stick.
Well, Mary, that just about finishes our tour of MacArthur Dairy Ice Cream Plant.
Thank you, Bill. It was very interesting. We should point out that Florida's fine weather helps eliminate the absentee problem, and we find there is a skilled labor pool always available to man our complex operation. It certainly is wonderful to be working in Florida.